Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm making a video on how to make a scene emo wardrobe, build a scene emo wardrobe. Um, I'm, I'd say that I'm like scene mo, that's what I'd call myself. But the music is what makes you these things, not how you dress. So keep that in mind. Also, if you have the hair, anything you wear is gonna look emo. So I'm reading off of a post that I made on Tumblr. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, let's get into it. The first one is like resale sites like Depop, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark. Probably not Poshmark. I don't know. You probably could find something, but that seems to lean a little more mainstream. Mercari is not available in the UK, but I know that Depop and eBay and Poshmark are. Depop, I would say, Depop and eBay, I say, are your best guesses. I've seen people get really good stuff off Mercari. I've gotten Fall Out Boy CDs off there, never closed. I just don't like the interface of it. But Depop, definitely. Like, that is your site. And you can find stuff for cheap. It's very uh, user-friendly. It's easy to work with, and it adapts to your interests very fast. So I would recommend Depop. I've gotten this hat from Depop. I've gotten a lot of stuff from Depop. I really like it. And if you have stuff that you don't want anymore, it's very easy to sell on there. As long as you have a post office nearby your house, or not even a post office. If you have a printer, you can print it out and just tape it up, put it in your mailbox. Very easy to make money. They take they take a few percent. I don't know how much, but they take a bit. You as the seller don't have to pay shipping, but as the buyer you do, so keep that in mind. Um, Something else to say is that I would I don't think that fast fashion is very emo, in my opinion. Emo comes from punk. Fast fashion is not punk. You're exploiting people, and it's not gonna last as long. Versus with resale sites, you're getting clothes that have already been used and are in good condition, and you're helping the planet, you're helping your wallet, and you're helping people because people don't have to make stuff for like $2 a day. And I'll put some stuff on the screen that I've gotten from Depop. I have that in the on my post. A lot of like emos, well, yeah, obviously. A lot of like emo influencers have Depops, like Trash Mob. She has one. So does Oliver Sykes for some reason, separate from the Drop Dead one. He has his own. Next up is thrifting. I know people hear this a lot that like, oh, go thrifting. You find stuff thrifting. But really, you can find a lot of stuff thrifting. I'll put up some stuff that I got thrifting. Something I sold on my Depop. I didn't buy it to sell. It just didn't fit me. It was a Invader Zim Gur t-shirt. It didn't fit. It was like way too big for me. So I sold it. And you know, someone else got it and that was cool. But I will say my stance on reselling from thrift stores. I'm against it because you were taking away from your community. Nobody asked, but I just wanted to say that. Oh, oops. Almost glazed over this. Thrift jeans. You can thrift very good jeans. I could put up some jeans that I have thrifted from the thrift store. They are great. They don't have to be black. They don't have to be black. You can use other colors. You can use blue, white. They don't even have to be bootcut jeans if you don't want them to. They could be what? They don't have to be skinny jeans if you don't want them to. They could be bootcut, whatever. I've seen, yeah, look at like old emo pictures. Like, don't let people now tell you what authentic emo was when they weren't even around back then. Don't even listen to me if you don't want to. Go do your own research. Next up is Hot Topic Replay. Nobody talks about this. It's, I think, a collab with Poshmark that Hot Topic does. So if you really want Hot Topic, you can go on there, and it's old stuff that you sell back to them. Hot Topic puts it on their site. You can also sell your stuff on here, and then you get to buy pre-loved clothing, and it's like a discount. Like an example that I saw on there was a shirt that was initially $25 was sold for $9. That's a great deal. Not all of them are that good because not all of them are that old, but it's a good option. Keep in mind, you do not have to buy from Hot Topic to be emo. I hate the consumerism in the scene, in my opinion, being like, oh yeah, emos, and then you go to Hot Topic and you go to Spencer's and yada yada. You don't have to feed these brands to be emo. You just have to listen to the music. That's it. If you don't want to go to Hot Topic, if you're from the UK and there is no Hot Topic, you're fine. Another one. DIY, obviously. There's some really good stuff that you can DIY. DIY band shirts and stuff. There's some on my post that I'll put on screen. It's all-time low shirt, and it's great looking. You can make your own clothes. You have that power. If you can't afford it, like, to make yourself feel bad, you can DIY stuff, and it can look just as good. Also, on the topic of not being able to afford it, you can just use regular clothing. Like, if you have the hair, anything that you put on will really look emo. So, don't be afraid to get just like a button-up shirt, like a polo. Go to normal stores like Target, TJX, TJ Maxx, TK Maxx, TJ Maxx, Walmart. Walmart has really cool stuff. Walmart and Target, don't sleep on them, okay? I've gotten great stuff from them. They're amazing. This is a specific one that I really love. It's merchnow.com. You know, I usually don't buy clothes new, but when I do, they're from Merch Now because it's a whole bunch of stuff that you'd never really be able to buy if it wasn't for them. I think, I don't really know exactly how it works, but I think they supply it straight from the record label, if I'm not wrong. So you, like, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff that you wouldn't be able to buy. I could put it on screen. I've also gotten posters from there. Just to, do I have any right here? I don't. I'll put them up on the screen later. I don't feel like moving my, see, now I can't get it back up there. There we go. The angle's not the same. Sorry if you hear my nephew in the background. He's 3. For people in the UK, or, yeah, for people in the UK, Grind Store is kind of like the same as Merch Now. They have different stuff. Also, yeah, kind of same as Merch Now. Obviously, I haven't bought from them, so I can't give a personal testament to their quality or like how they do things, because I don't live in the UK. And the last one that I can say is, if you can fit into them, go to the children's section. I can. I'm this tall. I can fit into children's clothing. I know not a lot of people can, but it kind of does that scene look, you know, because it's childish and whimsy, you know. It's kind of cool in my opinion. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but I think that's my creeper jacket. Okay, my brother was in the bathroom, and then, like, it showed a wall, so I got awkward about it, so I stopped talking, lost my train of thought. But I got another train of thought. Halloween stores, like, during Halloween and stuff, they'll sell, like, good stuff. Like, they sell, like, fishnet arm warmers and stuff, striped, what are those things called? For your legs. Stockings, tights. They sell striped tights, like black and white, black and red, all that type of stuff. It looks super cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on this rant again. I cannot stand Hot Topic, okay? Because they're not even consistent with their sizing. You buy Hot Topic online, I bought a shirt once, okay? It's on my wall right now because it didn't fit. They said it was an extra small. It was not. It was a Falling Universe shirt. I got it and it was huge on me. The thing was like a dress. And that's why I don't like Hot Topic, because they're not consistent with their sizing, they're not consistent with their quality. They're just not consistent with things, like their belts too. They're not consistent. Anyway, guys, that was my guide on like how to find emo scene clothing-ish. This definitely isn't the most in-depth. I could go more, but I don't want to. Bye.